All right, guys, good day to all of you wherever you're watching me from. Thank you so much. I really appreciate for your follow. So today we are making okra soup. This is another method I use in cooking my okra. Sometimes I fry it, sometimes I steam my stock and then add it directly. But this one is another way of frying your okra, but you won't get the fried taste from the okra, but trust the process. Okay, first of all, I added my palm oil to heat up. Next, I added my blended crayfish, blended pepper, and a little bit of onion. Once that is fried, I'm going to stir that very well. Once that is fried, I'll add a little water. Yes, this water is for me to steam my fish. I didn't steam my fish earlier. I want to do it directly from the pot. I don't want to steam it separately. Now I'm adding my fish. Yes. After adding the fish, I will be adding my seasoning. After that, I will cover for it to boil. While I am using this process is to have another taste of okra soup. I know some of you have used it, so I just want to try it for the first time. So I've already done everything. Like I've blended, I've sliced my okra, I've done everything just to put them right into the pot. That is what I am doing right now. I don't want to bump you guys with too much of video. That's why I've done all of that off the camera. So right now it's boiled. I added seasoning, you can see that. So now the fish is boiled. I'm going to turn it upside down for it to cook very well, you know. So this soup, I can't wait because I am so hungry. Yes. So at this point, our fish is 60% done. So we have to turn it upside down so that our fish can give us that taste we want in this okra soup. How many of you love okra soup the way I do? Because okra is a kind of thing that anyhow you prepare it, even if you don't know how to cook, the soup will still come out nice. Can't talk say you sabi cook. That means that soup go over sweet. So now I am done turning the fish. Next, I am going to be adding my stockfish, my dry catfish, and what else? Yes, those two I am going to add them right now because I want to. I didn't steam this also, so this is still my steaming process. Yes, this is another way to steam your stock. You get, this is another way of steaming your stockfish, your fish, or whatever. I'm just showing you. You can see I didn't add meat to this because I've already steamed my meat separately. I only steam my meat separately. So this is another way to steam your fish and your stockfish, your pomo, and any other fish you want to use apart from meat. So trust the process. Ah, I'm so hungry, like seriously hungry. One thing about me, when I want to cook, I'll make sure I am hungry because anything that make me eat anything and I am not hungry, just know that it's still the next day because I cook, I cook, but I'm not a fan of eating my food. I like it when I like cooking for people and I like eating people's food. I don't know why. So now I'm going to scoop out the fish because it's 80% done. Yes, I'm going to take that out so that our fish will not get scattered. Okay, so that is what I'm going to do now. You can see that is not scattered. So just gently take out the fish. Yeah. Trust me when I say this fish will not scatter till your soup gets finished. Trust me when I say that. uh I didn't mean it's like all this vegetable soup and all of that. I'll say, okay, your fish will scatter because this one you are seeing it and the soup is slimy, so your fish will not scatter. Okay, so gently packing it out, and our stockfish and pomo is still there. That is going to steam very well. Okay. Now I am done packing out the fish. Next thing I am going to be adding, guests. Guess what I want to be adding right now? Our baby crayfish. This is another secret in okra soup. If they never tell you, make I tell you today. You see this baby crayfish, it plays a very big role in your okra soup. So next I added my meat. I already steamed that, as you can see. So next I'll be adding periwinkle. guys, guys, try this and thank me later. I know what I am saying. If you are not used to this and you normally, if you know your you have not cooked okra with periwinkle before, try it. And if you used to eat periwinkle, just try this method. This was so good. Trust me when I say it's good. So next, I'm going to stir that very well. You can see the way I'm stirring it. Why I added the stock meat and the baby crayfish right now is to, you know, all the juice should cook together. All the stock, the fish, the pomo, the meat. So this is my okra. I'm done slicing my okra. I didn't pound it though. I don't like pounding okra. Mhm. I slice it very well. I added a little bit of warm water and cold water to make it slimy. I don't want, I'm not adding ogbolo. I'm not adding ogbolo to the soup, just okra soup. When you want to cook okra soup, hello, make okra soup. But when you want to cook ogbolo soup, cook ogbolo soup. So now look at it. Look at it. Oh my. Guys, try this method and thank me. It was so delicious. It's so delicious that no everybody was like, wow, I love this. I love it. What? So I'm going to stir that very well. It was really drawing like the the way I wanted it. That is how the soup came out. And I was so happy to get what I have, what I pictured. I was so happy getting what I pictured. So I'm going to stir that very well. You can see I'm not going to overcook it. Yes. Do you know why? Because when you cook your okra, some people eat okra raw. So why would you want to cook your okra overdone that the color will change? No, no. I'm going to just cook this for just 2 minutes. And you taking it off the heat, dropping it aside. Hello, your soup is still cooking, oh, because it's still hot. Your vegetable, your okra soup, and all of that. You don't need to overcook it. Some people will cook their okra till the okra beg for help. No, my dear. Now I just added our fish. You can see everything is giving. Everything in the soup is giving. Now our soup is ready to serve with. This is what I want to be using it.